start from a distance here.
Wow, look at this state of mind, calm, compliant, paying attention. This is not something that came naturally to him. It's something that we worked really hard to create. Keyword is create. When he came here, he was not in a state of mind to take in or receive information. If you think of it like a classroom full of kids, you're not going to start a lesson if they're throwing spitballs and texting each other and moving around. You've got to have them quiet in their seat, calm, paying attention to you. And so with Tommy, it's not so much that he struggled with learning the information. He needed to actually learn how to learn and learn how to take in the information. Because we absolutely cannot teach a dog who's hyper, all over the place, jumping, right? So now that we've got this calm state of mind, which yes, it did take longer than the average dog, he's doing really well. So, you know, when people say, oh, is this dog too difficult for you? Is it out of your skill set? No, it's not out of our skill set. It's just a matter of how much time do we have to do the job. Because sometimes it does take longer to get this state of mind. There's a recall. Beautiful. And then we're going to be focusing primarily on his walk today.
Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Stay. Very good. Very good. Hi. Very good. Tommy. Good. Break.
Good job. Josh is doing a little recap. Recalls, stays. Look at that. He doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure.
You took a header there, buddy. You took a header there. He's interested in it.
Yeah.
Good boy. Let's do some succession. Great. You notice I'm putting himself in sits. You can talk a little bit about that, how he's kind of regulating his own energy. He's using the sit a lot. So you'll notice if he doesn't know what to do,
He'll sit.
he sits.
Yeah, which is good.
So I always encourage that, and so now that's something that he does often. Good. All right, but now we're working on the walk. So the walk is very important for peaceful transportation, of course, but also it's a leadership exercise. So if you can walk your dog and they follow you like this without pulling, and they literally watch where you're going to follow you, boy, you're doing something right. Not a lot of people can do that. And if I see somebody walking their dog in a nice heel like that, I say, man, they're probably doing good in other places in life, like with their dog as well. If you're struggling with the walk, you're likely struggling with other things in life as well. So this is a nice thing to tackle, not only because it's wonderful and convenient when you need to travel with your dog, and it takes the stress down, but also it does solidify the leadership position. It's one of the main conversations to have is, can you get a dog to follow you, right? Good, okay. All right. You heel. And then so you watch, and once I start, good. I'll correct anything that's not heel. So I'm gonna start going after these little position errors. Good. So sometimes this really helps to explain that there's an invisible line from my knee that he needs to be behind. And that's just, if you can't necessarily see that that's what I'm hinting to, I can swing this back and forth to create that every now and then, that there's a boundary there. See, he goes in front of it, I correct there. He's gonna be paying attention to my kneecap ultimately. You see those? You see what happened there? He says, I'm leaving, and now he's back in, good boy. Those are both corrections. But you see the leg, see the knee, see, good, he's looking at that leg, good. So if I turn this leg, he's coming with that leg, you see, good. So now he's doing it properly. Right now, this is proper. When he leaves this, it's not lack of knowledge. It's, I'd rather do something else. I'd rather not, right? All right, heel. So. Good dog. Look at this dog. Look at this guy. That is nice, huh? So listen, he's got a lot of hound in him from what I understand. seems to have a lot of that wanting to sniff, right? So all I'm telling him is that you can sniff only but when I tell you to. So when we're traveling, be passive. Don't be interactive with it, so no sniffing. When we get to the location, I'm gonna let you free, and you're free to do that. So he knows he's gonna get it, but not while we're walking. Okay, not bad, bud. What's cool about that is he likes to explore with his nose so much, and a lot of dogs do. We can actually use that as a reward. So when we get to the place, good boy, and I tell him to stay, and I look around and I say, hey, it's pretty clear, there's nothing going on, I can then release him and he can go and do what he loves to do. And that is a reward in of itself. I didn't have to go and add anything extra to that system. He likes to go for a walk and he likes the freedom to explore. There's the rewards, they're natural to what we're doing, we're walking. So there you go. Good boy. Right.
Good job, Tommy.